Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chairman of the Board of Management at Skoda Auto, Bernhard Meyer.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to Frankfurt and a very warm welcome to Skoda. Driving tomorrow. That's the motto of this year's Frankfurt Motor Show, and that's exactly the right mindset in order to master and tackle the challenges of the automotive industry. Now, pointing into the right direction, forward, expressing the high speed that we are all on the road with, and it's really perfectly matching the core, the brand core of Skoda, driven by inventiveness, clever ideas since 1895. We from Skoda and at Skoda shaped the transformation process with courage, enthusiasm and joy. We love it to move into new directions in order to shape the tomorrow, shape it together. And this is the spirit with which we implement our strategy 2025, which is effective, ladies and gentlemen. Our products are very well liked worldwide. The demand still is much larger than the offer, the supply, and that's a very good sign as I see it. And of course, at the same time, it's a real challenge. We are very intensively working on expanding our capacity for our customers, and also, of course, in order to be able to finance the process of transformation. Until 2022 alone, we shall invest 2 billion euros into new drive technologies and mobility solutions. And that's why we started and engaged in a comprehensive performance program with a results effect of 4.9 billion euros up to 2025. For investments, investing into products, markets and people. Ladies and gentlemen, we renew our product range. We do it consistently and we enhance and expand it even further. The SCALA had a very good start into the market. The KAMIQ for Europe, a new entry-level model into the SUV world of SKODA, and our modernized Superb. And of course the completely new Superb Scout. They also provide for further growth. However, our products do not just win tests and awards, but, and that's much more important even, the hearts of our customers. And that's exactly what we plan to do with e-mobility. The electric fleet of Skoda will very quickly develop into a relevant part of what we have to offer. Until 2025, we plan to have a share of 25% when you look at total sales of Skoda. So we've got a perfectly customized offer for every customer, and at the same time, we also contribute to an even cleaner environment. And of course, we set ourselves very clear, ambitious targets in view of sustainability along the entire value-adding chain. The CO2 emissions of our fleet will be reduced by 30% between 2015 and 2025. The entire energy, the total energy used in the Czech plant to produce Skodas and components will be neutral as of the second half of the next decade. And when it comes to the recycling of our cars, we do everything in our power to be as environmentally compatible and friendly as possible. More than 85% of the components of the new SCALA, for example, can be reused or recycled. And of course, it's also our ambitions to go even further here, doing the next step in order to get even better results. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can clearly see, we do face the transformation process everywhere, and we master it from analog to digital, from internal combustion to e-cars, towards agile processes with even flatter hierarchies, from the classic car manufacturer to the simply clever company for best mobility solutions. And if you want to put it like that, also from a singular product towards a holistic solution. The transformation from internal combustion to electric vehicles, that's the most visible and the biggest lever to begin with. Electromobility, and that's typical of Skoda, we actually have it simply clever. Let's see the film here.
It always starts with an idea. For Skoda, it was mobility. Our founders Lauren and Clement had a clear vision of it. Reliable, practical, and affordable mobility to support the individual's needs. We have followed these principles since 1895. Always driven by inventiveness. With this mindset, we are now entering into the new era of e-mobility. Innovative, intelligent, inspirational. Words that reveal how we will travel into this future. And that's why we name all our electrified models IV. ŠKODA IV. Exciting e-mobility with innovative green solutions to make the best use of our world's resources. Intelligent ways of driving and connecting you with the road and the world. Inspirational design and engineering that surprises, delights, and simplifies life. ŠKODA IV stands for Simply Clever E-Mobility. We are ready and excited to drive into this new era. Welcome to the world of ŠKODA IV.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a birthday present. Right on time for the 85th anniversary of the Superb. We now have our flagship also as a plug-in hybrid. The Superb IV is our first IV model. The most important data, 160 kilowatt total output, pure electric range up to 56 kilometers, and together with the internal combustion engine, it gets to impressive 850 kilometers range. On top of the new plug-in hybrid drive, the Superb has received a very comprehensive facelift with a lot of technical upgrades like matrix LED lights, or the adaptive anticipating distance assistant, adaptive distance assistant, and the Superb IV also comes in the different trim lines. Here, for example, we've got the sports line. IV, ladies and gentlemen, stands for much more than just our first plug-in hybrid model. With our new sub-brand, we do think much further into the future. We do create a holistic, a connected ecosystem for our customers. What does this mean specifically? Together with the Volkswagen Group, we do develop, have started to develop wall boxes that are easy to operate for charging at home. So we advise our customers individually, and we look after everything from the installation to the maintenance. If customers want that, we offer this. And out on the road, well, the SKODA Connect app will show you where the next charging station is, and you can always check the charge status of your car. Charging as such, for this we've got the SKODA e-charge card, making it possible for you to charge your IV quickly and easily using public charging stations in all of Europe. And then, of course, all of these digital services by SKODA will be bundled under My SKODA one umbrella. The objective of ours to make our customers' mobile lives as pleasant, simple, and comfortable as possible. So you log on, register once, you've got single sign-on, and all of the services are available to you. We call it Simply Clever. Ladies and gentlemen, the ecosystem is the very basis of our IV models, which step by step are now launched into the markets. But there is something else that we brought here to Frankfurt, the new fully electric CITIGOe e-IV. 61 kilowatts output, range up to 260 kilometers, and all that at a very competitive offer. The CITIGOe e-IV in Germany Well, leasing it, you get it already up at 145 euros per month. And if you actually take off or deduct the state incentive, the customer gets a highly attractive package for markedly less than 1,700,000 euros. So the Stoma, the electric car, can also is available at WeShare. That's the car sharing offer of Skoda and Volkswagen. So we do start this in Prague. It's already available in Berlin. Ladies and gentlemen, the first two IV models do point the way into the direction that we are going. Step by step, we shall electrify all of our model portfolio. Next year already, we start with the series production of our first big E-model. At the very heart of Skoda, the home, the headquarters, Lara Boleslav. The series and standard production Vision IV is the flagstone of a new era at Skoda. By the end of 2022, we'll have more than 10 IV models in our range, partially or fully electric. And that's part of a major product incentive that has started to gather speed now. Between 2019 and 2022, all in all, more than 30 new models will be launched into the markets. And we are absolutely convinced Skoda's got the potential in the course of the next decade to really sell more than 2 million vehicles, cars a year. And this year already, there is another real highlight. The new Octavia generation, the icon of our brand, celebrating its 60th anniversary this year. Since the beginning of production, SOP, more than 6.5 million units of the Octavia have been produced. So it's always been and will stay our uncontested bestseller. With each new generation, we actually step forward and make progress when it comes to design, drive technology, safety and assistance systems, major steps forward. And then Skoda will actually celebrate its 125th anniversary next year. And there have been only 4 other car manufacturers around the world that have managed to get that far. For us, this is a very special moment and, of course, a big incentive. We are going to continue along the way with decisiveness and a lot of passion. I wish all of you an inspiring trade show. I'm looking forward to lots of interesting discussions. I'd like to ask my colleagues from the board to come up here, and I'd like to thank you for being our guests.
Simply clever.